Welcome, everybody, to the Undisputed podcast of the world. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. Trebuchet in the house here. It is Royal Rumble Sunday. 1, 2, 3 claps for that. We're already we have like a half house full of people here. I'm just going to start naming off people. Directly to my left, Chad Showtime Schultz. What is up?
How's it going, guys? If you listen to the podcast, yes, I'm pumped for today. The road to WrestleMania starts in just a few hours.
Yes! Woo! Directly behind him, way better than the B train, the A train. How's it going?
Not too bad, Trebuchet. How's it going?
Good. Putting on my phenomenal gloves over here.
I see that.
You watch those things, right?
Oh, sure.
All right. No handshakes.
Directly to his left, Brooke the Bruiser playing solitaire over here. How's it going?
Great. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. And then playing secretary for right now, the one, the only, Nate Yard Dogg.
NYD. NYD to NYD.
And
to his left, Cody Ghodes.
thank you.
Oh, nobody cares about him.
And then also making picks here, we got Devin Dudley in the other room. And then Moe-Jo Raleigh just walked in here right now. So we got all kinds of fun, exciting stuff lined up for you guys.
I'm hoping the fire marshals didn't shut this podcast down.
Me too.
No, we fine. I bribed them off.
All the exits are clear, and they're to your left and to your right.
I just don't want a Who concert to happen,
Anyways, let's talk about wrestling here, guys.
Who wants to do that?
Raw 25. Let's talk about that, because that pretty much set up the Royal Rumble here.
Absolutely.
Main thing I want to talk about is somebody who wasn't there. Kevin Nash. Not there. Like, the whole clique was there. Like, and then the club was there. But no Nash.
I actually heard he was outside. He just tore a quad walking through the door.
Oh, man. But, no, it was good. You were telling me about this the other day, Chad, is that people at the ballroom were pissed.
Yeah.
Because it was from 2 locations. They
it was from 2 locations, and not only that, but they paid a lot more money to be at the Manhattan Center.
And what they didn't even get 4 matches?
So they got a cruiserweight 6-man tag that was like a dark match that happened during something else that was happening at the Barclays. Mm-hmm. They got Broken Matt versus Bray Wyatt, which was And they got they got there we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the Kenny Omega shirt knows all about the club.
Yes.
How about him losing the U.S. title, huh?
That's why.
That was glorious.
Oh, boy.
I'm wearing it because I hope he
Boom!
has a special appearance.
All right, we will get to those picks in just a little while, everybody.
The fans at the Hammerstein Ballroom were not pleased.
Rightfully
Did
so.
you hear what happened after Raw went off the air?
I was gonna talk about it. Go ahead and what happened?
Miz came out when the club and DX were in the ring.
Yeah.
Started talking trash. Seth Rollins came in and curbed.
Is anybody as happy to see the curb stomp back as I am?
I might be. I am very big fan of that. Like, I saw it and I was just screaming over it.
No, here's my question. I think I asked this last time too. Have they called it the curb stomp yet on commentary?
They're calling it the blackout again.
Okay, so I mentioned it because in the video games they call it the blackout.
NXT they call it that too.
Do they call it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that was one of the bigger problems. The move looks easy to imitate and it's kind of dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. And 2, it's called the curb stomp.
Yeah.
So they're eliminating one of that problems. I think the blackout is a cool name for it. But that was my big thing was if they brought it back, are they still going to call it that? I think the calling it the blackout is a good compromise.
As long as he's still doing it.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Balor sold it super well the other week.
Yes.
Long time after.
Yeah, he was on Twitter typing nonsense.
It was great. I'm a little surprised that AJ Styles didn't get involved with the whole reunion thing with the club and everything too, because he was on Raw, but he was at the Barclays Center. He was at the Barclays with Mean Gene.
When he came in to the company, he was doing some stuff with Gallows and Anderson at the club.
And then
he went over to SmackDown.
We can't have you with these guys.
Yeah, I would.
He's one of the good brothers. That's all I'm saying. I'm just all
be
decked out in AJ Styles gear here. Got to give it out to my boy.
I would not be surprised to see a backstage interaction between Balor, Gallows and Anderson, and AJ Styles. Just some feel good, too sweet moment, some fan service.
During WrestleMania backstage or something.
Before the Royal Rumble, I imagine they're gonna run into each other and wish each other luck. I bet that'll happen. That would be sad if it didn't.
Yeah.
That's an opportunity that they would be missing out on.
Another question from Raw 25. Do we think The Undertaker's retired?
No.
I hope.
Dead man's never
He
dead.
should be. He should, but he won't.
What did that promo even mean?
He's gonna drive his amigo down to the ring.
Hashtag dead man's never dead.
I want to just point out that I am very furious at all the fans that were chanting one more match at him.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you do that? The Undertaker is going to die in there if he keeps getting in there, and I want his legacy to be great.
The dead man can't die.
Oh, I know.
That being said,
Make your
I'm totally
dog, I know.
with you. I don't want this to happen.
Oh, say it again. I just love it when...
I said, you're right. I don't want this to happen.
Yeah, the old twofer.
Don't stroke his ego, Nate Dogg. I have to put up with him every week. So I don't know. Like, assuming if this isn't leading into another match, with The Undertaker, I don't know what purpose that promo served.
Yeah, well, who's his opponent, do we think?
Cena.
Cena?
Cena seems like a good one, but they're kind of leading into Cena versus Elias for me. They're definitely dropping the hints because it was going to be Cena Joe,
Right.
and then Joe hurt himself because this year's Rumble is cursed. We discussed that yesterday. But I would, in a vacuum, I would like to see Cena versus The Undertaker. I don't need
my
to see
nephew
it.
and my sister-in-law just walked in. How's it going, everybody?
Good.
Wrestling party, wrestling podcast. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I heard a rumor maybe Triple H was going to fight him.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't want to see it.
I don't
that's
need
what
to.
I
I don't
heard.
need to.
Time.
I don't need to see. Yeah, I don't need to see Undertaker Triple H 4.
You think they're going to bring The Rock back, maybe? Do that at Mania again?
Why was he not at 25?
Undertaker Rock.
Or Undertaker Rock? Maybe Cena Rock again?
I don't need to see any of that, honestly.
I think
I've seen it
Cena and
before.
I think The Rock's done.
Cena Joe, I'd love to see that.
I think Joe will be healed up.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't think he
Yeah.
was too badly hurt. Cena Joe for WrestleMania seems like a quality match.
Okay.
And I feel like if Joe's going to get the rub from anybody, I think beating Cena at Mania, choking out Cena at Mania, I'll take it a step further. Choking out Cena at Mania would put Joe immediately in the title picture and as a major name in WWE. And he deserves to be, but I don't know if he's quite there yet.
Plus,
Yeah.
the window's closing on Joe. He's 38.
He is older. He's definitely been around for someone who
Yeah,
hasn't been in WWE.
I want him to get it. I was a big TNA fan for a very long time, and seeing AJ's one of my guys, Joe's one of my guys, like, give them the push. They deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, with Joe being 38 and Cena getting up there and also making tons of money elsewhere, I don't know how many more WrestleManias we're going to get to have this opportunity.
Yep.
Cena's the next Rock. Rock needs to be the Rock, or Cena needs to be the Rock to somebody else's John Cena coming up, and they need to redo.
Sure. That seems to...
Possibly Roman. Possibly Roman.
It seems to be a reoccurring theme is when Cena was fighting Rock, it was all, you're a part-timer this, and you're a part-timer that, and you left for Hollywood.
Yeah,
and
everybody's throwing that at Cena now.
A few years later, Roman Reigns is cutting that promo badly to Cena.
Yeah, but badly, like, he's word there. Yes, absolutely.
He's not as good with his words.
Yeah, no.
Wordy words are hard.
Words, promos, Roman. You're gonna have to figure them out if you're gonna do this. I got all day. That was one of my favorite promos ever.
That was classic.
Great stuff. But anything else we want to say about Raw 25?
Why was the Rock not there?
Probably just busy.
Hollywood stuff. Yeah, Rock's a busy man. I get it.
Not even a satellite feed.
Yeah, no, it seems like a missed opportunity. But again, if he was busy, it's important to know.
The Rock makes it to as
And
much
also,
stuff as he can.
no
as far as I'm
Randy
concerned.
Orton. No
Yeah,
Randy
that was a
Orton
weird
on Raw
talking
25.
point because he was scheduled it, like he was in the promos.
Yeah.
And then his wife got on Instagram and was like, "Why is my husband not on Raw?"
It's also one of those things I didn't really think about.
Yeah, no. Did
Until
anybody
she said it, I was like,
anybody miss Randy Orton on Raw?
I didn't miss stale chips Randy Orton. I did not.
Yeah, no. I'll be honest. I prefer my wrestling product without Blandy Orton.
Blandy Orton, I love it.
Way too long.
He's blocking me on Twitter as we speak.
Shots fired, everybody. Right here on the Undisputed Podcast of the World. I love it. So, all right, let's segue. Since we're talking about Randy Orton, let's segue into SmackDown. He threw some RKOs down out of nowhere.
It's the one thing he can do.
Yeah, that's what he's got. He's got
And
that
they're
going
wonderful.
Since the A-Train's in the room here, and the Nate Yard Dogg's wearing a glorious T-shirt here, we got to talk about the glorious one, Bobby Roode winning the United States Championship.
We do.
And how do you feel about that? Just want to get your thoughts on that.
I am mad and offended that they're having him defended on the pre-show.
Yeah. My prediction that Ziggler's going to come back and answer this challenge.
Because that's the other thing as well. We
And
currently don't know
I
his
feel
phone.
sad that I'm the one that brought his name up first. That is the most sad thing about this whole thing.
I'm thrilled.
glad
In
you
fact,
did.
I'm going home. The night's over. See you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Showtime out.
Yeah, do you want to luck out?
My biggest disappointment with that match was that I was not able to actively watch it take place.
Well, it wasn't just one match. He wrestled twice in the same night. It was
Okay.
very like King of the Ring-esque.
So you can tell I wasn't watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Well, I am your in on what's going down, man. I'm telling
he
you.
beat Moe-Jo and then he beat
But-
Jinder.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard that he won the title, I'm pretty sure Trebuchet, you were there. I did the whole glorious.
He did.
motion.
He really broke it down. Oh! The Nate Yard Dog is just flailing around and knocking over Cody Ghodes'
First party foul of the
cappuccino.
night goes to Nate Dogg.
First party foul goes to the one guy who doesn't drink. Woo!
Nice.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't think Noah's gonna drink.
That's true.
I'll be having enough Jaeger for all of them.
That's fair.
Like I said, most people drink until they can't see straight. I just can't see straight.
Perfect way to go.
So, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan, the plot thickens here, everybody. Pretty much Shane is hinting that he's pretty much done with Daniel Bryan here. Like, he's
did
like,
I-
he said something along the lines of, this is not the person's character I'm questioning. Like, he was talking about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, but, like, he was like, I'm talking about you too here, Daniel. And it just seems like they're on the outs, and we're going to have a new general manager.
Go back
of
4
SmackDown.
weeks. I believe someone on this podcast called Shane McMahon turning heel on Daniel Bryan.
Who was
I don't know.
His name rhymes with blow time.
Oh, that's not going anywhere. I can tell.
I'm just playing. Boom. Bring up Ziggler to me.
Let's see, 2 S's. Sergeant Schultz, he knows nothing.
But after that,
I
dual
see
ref-
nothing. It's funny because I don't.
But after
see
the
it.
interaction they had on that dual ref match, are we really surprised though? I mean, they were already kind of turning heel. He was already turning heel on Bryan in that match.
Yeah. I think he's going to fire him. I really do. And you were saying that he may come back in the Rumble here.
Okay, so the story behind that is, I think going into the Rumble out of whatever the last pay-per-view was, Bryan had betting odds of like 1 in 64. It's 1 in 60 something. And then within a few weeks, he was like 1 to 7,
Yeah.
I think. And so there was
Place your bets, everybody.
So that was weird. there were talks about the rumor was someone had an in that was betting on Daniel Bryan because he was such a long shot and felt there was a lot of money to be made on him being a surprise win. Now that also could just be fans being dumb, so I can't confirm, but Daniel Bryan is one to watch as far as the odds go for the Royal Rumble night. WWE is saying he isn't cleared. Meltzer's saying he's not cleared.
As far as Trebuchet saying he's not cleared either, but
The authority has spoken. on the
Exactly.
issue. He's one to watch. He's my second, fifth pick.
There you go. I love it. We're getting all kinds of picks in here. So, all right, guys. Since we are at the Royal Rumble pre-show, we're gonna make some Royal Rumble predictions.
Are we ready for that first match?
Let's hit me with the first match.
So
Nate
this
Dogg.
is in no particular order because we don't know, once again, how they will actually be shown on TV.
Sure.
Because they just tend to do it that way.
I am calling Women's Rumble opens the show though.
I think that's going to happen at 8 p.m. as well.
But we're going to start off with the Universal title match between Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, and Kane.
Damn it. Kane, damn it. Trebuchet's...
I forgot his last name. My apologies.
It's fine. Trebuchet's early prediction is Kane's going to lose. And I am actually going to pick Brock. I'm picking Brock. Suplex City will continue his reign here.
Showtime Schultz.
Brock wins. Kane eats the pin.
And just so everybody knows, the loser has no bearing in the point system here at all.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
We're all just
I'm just really think that Kane's going to lose this match because that's what he does.
He's gonna protect Braun Strowman.
Bruiser.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
Braun to win. I know that Brock will probably keep it, but I want Braun.
So is that a Braun?
Braun is your pick.
It's a Braun.
Braun Strowman. I really wanted to pick Braun too because they were pushing
Moe-Jo.
really hard.
I have
Someone's
to go
got to.
with the same. Brock is gonna win. He's gonna pin Kane to protect Braun Strowman.
I also think Heyman may get involved too. I'm just saying.
Paulie dangerously A-Train.
No, I gotta go with Brock.
Brock Lesnar.
He's never gonna lose.
Devin.
To-
What?
Brock
Universal?
Lesnar, Braun Strowman, or Kane?
Brock.
Brock.
We got
Lesnar.
ourselves another Brock. Cody Ghodes, where'd you go?
He'll catch up. He's currently stay tuned everybody. We are going to get a reading from Woken Matt Hardy by Cody Ghodes coming up. So he is going over his script. And we will get his picks in here later on the air. So
And Nate Yard-
lots of fun stuff coming up. Yes.
And Nate Yard Dog likes to be different, so we're gonna go with Kane.
You're picking Kane.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Long shot of the night.
Gross.
So for the WWE title, we have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap.
Just in case you guys don't know, I'm just like repping all my AJ gear except for my other pair of gloves because
So
I can't
he's
wear two
voting
pairs of
Kevin
gloves.
O.
I am not voting for Cammy. I am not doing that. I am picking the phenomenal
Cammy is
one.
that
So what
AJ Styles.
To confirm, do we
Yes,
have
nice motion.
do we have confirmation on how the rules of this match work yet? I'm assuming it's the guy that gets the pinfall gets the title, assuming AJ
They're
doesn't win.
claiming co-champions.
They're claiming co-champions.
They're
Yeah.
claiming co-champions.
That's nuts.
I don't think it's going to be
So-
like tornado rules. I don't think they're going to be in the ring at the same time. I think one of them has to be on the apron and tags are gonna
Yeah,
be
that
involved.
seems
I
right.
think-
Sure on that one.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
either.
hard to know until the match starts. So you kind of keep these in the dark. Regardless, Showtime's pick is AJ retains.
Yes, because he's phenomenal.
The Bruiser.
Too sweet me, bro.
I'm going to two-sweet you right here.
AJ retains.
Throwing him around.
Yes.
Throwing him around.
Because he's phenomenal.
I was originally gonna say
Ooh.
that Cammy was gonna win, but
It would be interesting.
I do think AJ's gonna retain because, and I will tell you why when we do the actual Rumble prediction.
Okay.
Noted.
A-Train.
What I want to know is what does
I'm
Leotard
gonna go
grow from
Styles.
What's that?
Because, we seem to be all riding on the same train here.
Devin.
They're coming through with groceries.
Hey, Devin.
What?
AJ or Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
AJ.
And does Nate Yard Dog really want to be different?
I don't know. You're already going against your usual thing by picking Kane because you always pick against like. What's your system here, Nate?
Well, my system normally is picking against who I think is actually going to win. And I honestly don't think Kane is going to win.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I
Okay, so
picked
you are
him.
following your system.
I
Okay.
am following my normal system, and I think AJ's going to win, which is why normally I'd pick Cammy, but at the same time, I don't think the WWE is going to have Cammy win. I just don't think they're going to do it.
What are you saying, Nate Dogg?
Those are fighting words.
How dare you disrespect the Yep move?
No, what I'm saying is you're gonna go against everything you know and believe for this one pick.
Are you Bo leaving?
You know what? Fine, I'm going to go Cammy.
He's going Cammy.
I was going to say, how many changes are you going to make in your life?
Several. For the Raw Tag Team title, we have, Cody Ghodes.
Yeah, you can catch me up. Where are we?
Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, or Kane? Damn it.
Gonna go with Braun.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumping on the
You
bronze.
and me.
AJ Styles or Cammy?
AJ Styles.
Okay, for the Raw Tag Team title, Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Trebuchet.
I'm picking the bar because I love both Sheamus and Cesaro. Like, those are my guys. Like,
So that Ford commercial, have you seen it yet?
I want to sue on the WWE's behalf. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Gimmick infringement by Ford.
Right.
That's how good they are.
I would like to agree that tonight's win goes to those that aren't. They don't just raise the bar.
They are the bar. Nice.
That's right. Jason Jordan and Seth will be losing. I think Seth is taking the pin because Jordan's going to do something stupid.
Yeah.
Because why, guys? Wait for it. Jordan is a nerd!
Yeah.
Bruiser.
I thought you were gonna say it's because he sucks.
No, it's
but
his dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bar as well.
Moe-Jo.
I gotta go with the bar because I think Jordan is gonna turn on Seth tonight.
Ooh.
Cody
Good
Ghodes.
pick.
The bar.
Devin.
The bar.
Thank you.
The Irish. That was supposed to be funny.
It was.
Hey, Train.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to follow your line of thinking here, Nate Dogg. I am gonna go with the bar despite what I want to have happen.
Thinking with your head, not your heart.
So,
Showtime
may I
respects that.
please ask a question real quick? Because
Yes.
I'll be honest, Nate Yard Dogg has had some things going on in his life, and I have one question to ask.
Okay.
What the hell happened to the Shield?
Oh, the Shield
The
reunion.
Shield
Oh.
reunion is cursed.
So cursed.
So take fringes out for 9 months. Tricep.
Before that, Roman Reigns was sick, and
yeah,
Kurt Angle had to fill in. Like, it, and
Well, I
now,
remember that part.
and now Jason Jordan is filling in for Dean because Seth pretty much separated Dean's shoulder with a suicide dive.
Don't
and,
no one tell Brett.
Yeah, no.
He was hurt before that. But
Oh,
just kinda,
That's what. And the way I saw it go down, that's what it looked like it happened.
I had heard
he
Dean
had that
was.
thing on his arm.
That's true.
Yeah, I had heard Dean was kind of banged up for a little bit anyway. But yeah, so Dean got hurt. Seth, they ended up losing the titles to the bar. And then they want Seth.
Kurt put Jason
Yeah.
Jordan in with Seth on Raw.
Nepotism, EA.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nepotism
so
much.
Nate Yard Dogg, to be different, is going to go with Shield question mark?
Yeah, we'll let you call him that.
I'll allow it.
Shield question mark. Awesome.
Because once again, I like to be different, and what I honestly think it'll be the bar, but at the same time, if they want to try to keep this Shield thing going for when people are healthy again, they do have to keep them up there to some extent. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the win went to them.
You know what?
happens
Screw this.
in
I'm following
9
my
months.
heart. Put me down for the Shield.
Oh, he's changing it.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
The Shield
I can't-
question mark. You can't forget the question mark.
I can't wait for you
I'm
to
gonna-
change it 4 times before the pay-per-view starts.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
pretend the question mark isn't there. If it was Seth Rollins and any of the other two, I would be hands down it's the Shield. But it's the Jason Jordan that's throwing me.
Yeah, no, it's Jason
For the
Jordan ruins things.
SmackDown Tag Team Championship of the World!
Isn't it Rusev Day?
That was
The
fun.
Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
It is Rusev Day, though.
Yeah. Happy Rusev Day,
Happy Rusev
everybody.
Day, everybody.
Why is it Happy Rusev Day?
Every day.
Every day is Rusev Day.
Oh, Happy Rusev Day.
Have you not heard Aiden English singing about it?
Yes, he'll sing about it tonight, I'm sure.
Have I
I
mentioned
really.
the fact I haven't watched any WWE since I believe Survivor Series?
You're forgiven. Like, it's fine.
I missed Raw 25 and I'm so sad about it.
You just gotta listen to the Undisputed Podcast of the World, Nate Dogg, and you get all caught up. It's fine. You can find us at undisputedpodcast.com.
And when you
Deep
when,
breaths.
and when
Deep breaths,
when
Nate,
you
dog.
watch it, let us know what you think. You can tweet at Goad and at Trebuchet LOL.
Absolutely. Don't forget.
And don't tweet at the Nate Yard Dog because I've never had a Twitter in my life and don't plan on
I
it.
will. I'll
But you can-
tweet at it for fun.
You can tweet at Showtime Schultz too if you want to hit up
We're gonna make a
Showtime over
hashtag
here.
he doesn't even know about.
Oh, which brings me to another point. Speaking of my Twitter, Trebuchet followed through with what I said I was going to do last episode.
Sure did.
I set up a GoFundMe because
saw
I
that.
currently want to buy the National Wrestling Alliance Championship. Feel free to donate at GoFundMe/Trebuchet- for NWA championship.
Good job.
Be sure to donate, please.
You got a short URL stat.
I'm sure that's what that website was meant
Quick.
for.
I am absolutely am.
Quick pause break on the Raw Top 25 countdown currently going on. We have one of my favorite moments of all time at
Yes.
number 2.
So good.
CM Punk, everybody.
Number 2.
Hi,
'cause
Colt
it's the
Cabana.
shit.
Real quick rewind. I'm just gonna say, if we actually, in some miracle, make this happen for you, Trebuchet.
First off, the NWA Championship shouldn't be that expensive.
Yeah, I
It's
set
not like a WWE Championship.
Check it out.
used to be prestigious. It still is. but
Trebuchet,
it's
I
cheap.
set the price at $420,000. That's what I'm
a
willing
price.
to offer Billy Corgan.
That
Not
Or
a dollar more.
That's in character.
yes, it is very in character.
But if Trebuchet pulls this off, you know we are no longer just doing podcasts. He's going to be on Raw.
No, it's the NWA Championship.
Random
The
indie events.
first
Yeah,
GoFundMe to buy.
I'm gonna bring it to Ring of Honor. That's my goal.
Trebuchet, Showtime, look at me. Have either of you seen that countdown yet? Yes or no?
No.
Don't look.
Oh, I
This
just was.
countdown.
Yes.
Are you asking me what it's going to be number one?
Yes.
I'm like, I would have been able to tell you.
Number one, is it the beer truck?
It's the beer
It's
truck.
the beer
It's the
truck.
goddamn beer truck.
It's always the beer
What
truck.
is this countdown for?
The
Back
top
to
25
Raw
moments on
moments.
Raw.
Because it's the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw.
Shout out to Vince McMahon for swimming in a shower of beer.
Hold on. 3 claps for Vince McMahon's overacting. 1, 2, 3. Nice job.
All right.
So back to the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Trebuchet.
SmackDown Championship. I am going with Benjamin and Gable. # free the tag team titles. And I said this on a show earlier. I really think that this match is going to get buried, unfortunately, because I feel like it's going to get surrounded by Royal Rumbles, and it's 2 out of 3 falls, and that's just a lot for the
Oh
humanoids
yeah,
to
that is
take
the one
in.
thing I forgot to mention. It is 2 out of 3 falls.
That's why I'm
So when,
here.
your,
That's
so when
why
your,
I'm
your
here.
sister shows up, she's gonna be like, "We won, no."
Yep.
Every time.
Shout out to Patty Pooperson.
My pick is also Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, not just because he shares my name. That's a good name, but not because. I also feel like the Usos might be on the outs due to a certain Uso brother getting a DUI.
DUI.
He might wind up in the
boy.
Uso penitentiary.
Oh. Well, if
That's about as
that,
good as Don
Mike-
Amore yesterday.
if that's that thing in character, I don't know what. I'm just saying.
Don't drink and drive, guys.
Yeah, don't do it. It's not
Yeah.
smart.
Take an Uber.
Or call Nate Yard
Well,
Dog.
after that beautiful cut-in, yay Usos! Woo! That's who I'm voting for.
A Train.
Shelton and Gable.
Cody Ghodes.
Shelton and Gable as well.
Moe-Jo.
Shelton and Gable.
No, wow. Okay, that's it.
Oh, oops. No, I did write that all in the right place.
Shelton and Gable from Devon.
I heard.
All right. Are we to the
what's
Royal?
that?
Are we to the Royal Rumble?
No, Nate Yard Dog still needs to pick.
I'm
God darn
sorry.
it.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
step on Nate Yard Dog's time.
Woof woof.
Woof. You're my dog.
Ooh,
Such,
this is
such a cute little puppy.
NJD.
It's not
NJD.
I was about to go for the Usos, but the moment you brought up the DUI, we know how Vince McMahon feels about those things
Not-
and handles
not well.
those things.
Yeah. No,
It's gonna be Benjamin and Gable.
a DUI can ruin a career and a great run. Just ask Rob Van Dam.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, it still hurts.
I'm gonna go spin my WWE title now.
Carry on, Nate Dogg.
So we have taken the Royal Rumble, and oh no, did I rip my sock? Nope, we're good.
False alarm.
But
Are we
as
to-
I was about to say, we are on to the Royal Rumble
All right.
matches. Now we are doing
And-
3 separate picks
Hold on
on
a
these,
second.
correct?
Hold on a second, Nate. Let's hit pause here because I think we should do a reading from the Woken Matt Hardy. Are you ready here?
Oh,
Cody
I'm
Ghodes?
been ready. I was gonna do it as my final thought, but I'm gonna do it now.
Let's do it
Let him
now.
do it now.
Let everybody think about their Royal Rumble picks, and
Yeah.
then we'll come right back at it.
So I've been tempting for a while. I've been toying with the idea of reading a transcript from Woken Matt Hardy, and here we go.
Brother Goat, I knew you'd come.
Yes. For millennia, my soul has wandered through space and time, but not all who wander are lost. I am well versed in all facets of the multiverse. I have studied at the Library of Alexandria, battled alongside Genghis Khan, danced with Cleopatra, held synopsiums with Plato, and meditated atop the Great Pyramid of Giza. Due to my condition, I have laid dormant inside this vessel called Matt Hardy, but now thanks to the consumer of terrestrial entities, I have been woken.
Woo!
I will become champion of the entire multiverse. Bray Wyatt, you left me with no choice. I sentence you to deletion.
I agree, kid. I agree.
Not
Scaring children.
scaring children. Okay, it's working. I will eat you and I will delete you. Yeah, ha, 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 has. The Great War has perpetuated for eons across multiple dimensions, transcending space and time. And now it continues on the battlefield, known as WWE. Darkness has descended upon this plane of existence, but my woken wisdom and broken brilliance shall illuminate the masses. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hi 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 hee hi ha 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 hi hi. The teeth clicks.
That's a chomp at the end is what that is. A solid chomp at the end.
Give it up for Yakov Smirnoff, everybody.
Yeah, well done. We will definitely have more readings from the Woken Matt Hardy.
News. So they actually got the whole. They paid Anthem. It's Anthem, right? That
Yeah.
was TNA now.
Yeah.
For the whole rights to Broken, so they might switch the term to Broken. They already got a promo for King Maxwell.
Oh boy!
He's gonna bring his kid.
Oh
he's
my
bringing all the
god!
characters
Oh
to
my
the Impact
god!
angle.
Oh my god!
Over.
Hashtag excited. This is
Yeah,
gonna be really good.
I'm a senior Benjamin Mark. It is what
I
it is.
cannot believe I am more excited for a Matt Hardy angle than a Jeff Hardy angle. I never thought I'd see the day. Like, Cody Ghodes, you can testify to
Yeah,
this.
we
Like,
used to make fun of Matt Hardy all the time.
I'm all like, TNA's ridiculous putting Matt Hardy as the main
To be fair,
eventer.
who didn't make fun of Matt Hardy in the day?
Cody Ghodes.
Really?
Die-hard Matt Hardy fan.
Stuck by Matt. I'm wearing a Jeff Hardy shirt, but I'm stuck by Matt Hardy. Since I've known him.
Down since day one-ish.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Okay, so it seems like our bookkeeper
Ran away.
vacated the
I
premise.
feel like he's
He's
on a
off his
smoke break.
leash.
He's on a smoke break right now.
Okay,
so-
I can take the reins here.
Go ahead and explain how the Royal Rumble points work here.
Royal Rumble point. Okay, that could be good to know because I don't know it very well either.
Oh, well, he's coming back too because we
Okay,
have
good.
2 Royal Rumbles here, everybody.
They're the men's. They're the women's.
Yes.
And then we're going to have a surprise bonus point. And is that it? What is this? Oh, shortest entrance also.
And on the back.
Oh, and then women's surprise, women's short, and the bonus point for Carmella Cashin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because Nate Yard Dog and writing don't always get along, so I needed 2 pages.
Okay.
That's fair. So, for those of you that don't know, a Royal Rumble is a 30-man battle royal. You get eliminated while both feet touch the floor. Or get thrown over the top rope, both feet touch the floor. My nephew's touching my WWE Championship. It's really cool. You got to start him young. Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't he like Randy Orton's age when he won the title?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, he's only like, what, 1.5?
Wasn't Randy Orton?
No, I believe he's only Intercontinental Champion when he was 1.5.
Fair enough.
But he really won it after.
So
shortly after that.
one quick thing, if I may, real quick. So
Yes.
Nate Yard Dog has an anniversary of sorts today.
Oh, really? What's that?
It
Happy
is-
Rusev Day? I don't know.
It is approximately 1 year since I started watching the WWE.
Give it up. Nice
It's been
job.
approximately 1 year since we started doing these pay-per-view fests combined, food fest combined with pay-per-view parties.
Same here.
Royal Rumble and
Yes.
Chilifest was my first WWE pay-per-view back in 2017 ever.
That's awesome.
Actually, I think that's my anniversary too, because this is officially the second Chilifest I've been to.
Oh, snap.
yeah.
Oh, happy Chilifest, everybody.
Happy Chili.
This is,
Great. My mom
this
has
is
just started
my-
making chili.
This is my first Chilifest and my 1 month anniversary being on the show, and I'm happy that we've brought it to a once a week format. And we're 2
Me
this
too.
week.
Big things popping. We got a website. We're on iTunes. We got an RSS feed. We're on the YouTubes. Like, you can follow us on Twitter. Just, if you're on the social medias, fucking go out there and find
bringing
us.
it back real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
For the men's Royal Rumble, this is who we currently have on the card in no particular order.
Okay, we have known people. Hit me up.
All right.
John Cena, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz,
Oh, yeah.
Elias Sampson, Baron Corbin, Woken Matt Hardy,
Ooh.
Bray Wyatt, Aiden English, Rusev,
Happy Rusev
Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews, Ty Dillinger, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods.
How many is that? Is that 18?
That's 18.
So it's 12 empty spots. So I think for the surprise entrance, we decided that it has to be someone not currently on the active roster.
Right.
So it can be injured on NXT or not currently known to be signed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with the
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Is that your pick?
Yeah.
That's my pick.
That's your pick to win?
No, that's
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Surprise.
Sorry.
Yes.
If that's what we're doing.
My men's surprise pick is also Bobby Lashley.
Okay, I'm just gonna write BL.
Okay. I'm going with like my first pick. My favorite Guardian of the Galaxy, Blue T-Star. Yes, that is my surprise entrant because he wins Royal Rumble sometimes. I'm just saying. They love bringing
He
back.
does win Royal Rumbles. He sometimes walks alone inside pits of danger.
Cody Ghodes, who's your surprise?
Bobby Lashley. It's a safe pick.
I am not going with the safe pick here.
A-Train?
Bobby Lashley. For lack of a...
Do you even know
Man,
who Bobby Lashley is? Like, oh my god,
Man,
I'm like it's cool.
No, I do not.
I was gonna say for lack of an historical background.
No, that's fine. I was just
When
wondering.
I came up with this idea last night, I thought I was hot shit, and now everybody here is.
Bruiser?
Otherwise,
I was gonna say
otherwise I would've
EC3,
went with
but
The Rock.
Takeover he showed up, so.
Everyone's saying
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, but my heart is with Trebuchet on this one.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Appreciate that.
I need
Devin.
him.
Well, I think Rockstar's supposed to.
Surprise entrant into the Royal Rumble.
The Undertaker is a really good
That's
pick.
that's
Like I
that's
said,
a
he's
fair
gonna
pick.
take Right as amigo down the
Rockstar
ring.
Spud.
Well, still get there faster.
Rockstar Spud's not a bad
Rockstar Spud would be good.
That's not
I
bad
love
pick.
Rockstar Spud. Very underrated guy.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Because I really don't know anybody.
Shortest. Are we going to shortest time in the men's
Well,
rumble?
hey, Nate
He's still
Yard Dog
making his
needs to
pick.
make his
Yeah.
pitch
Wow.
count
I
start.
apologize.
What is he? Oh, you're pulling a trebuchet over here? That's
no.
fair. That's fair. That's what I'm just rubbing off on you, Showtime. Just interrupting people. It's great.
Please
Is
don't do
Big
that.
Cass currently on the active roster?
I'll be Dunzo Amore.
Hey, the two that would actually know.
Yo, what's
Yeah.
up?
Is Big Cass currently on the active roster?
He's injured.
He's injured.
Okay.
So it works, yeah.
Sorry.
No.
He's quite injured too.
Yes.
Like he's not supposed to be back for a while.
Yeah.
Quite
He
injured.
tore his ACL a few months ago and is going to be out for a while.
Yes.
You know what? I know he's fighting on the pre-show, but we're gonna go for the glorious one, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode's a good pick. I can
That's-
see him doing
he
it.
can't. He can't be a surprise entrant.
He's on the main roster.
He's currently active on the main
Uh-oh.
roster.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, he can't.
Fine. You guys are right.
I was about to say, I thought I missed something because that's a pick.
He's like,
Yeah.
I want to
Yep,
think
no,
about
that
no.
one.
Let me do more thinking. Give me one hot sec. Is Triple H considered a member of the actors?
Triple H could be a surprise.
Surprise
pick.
entrant.
I'm okay
He's
with
not
that,
on the
yeah.
active roster.
I will have that.
Because once again, it's one of those, yes, he works for the company.
Yeah,
but-
he's not actively wrestling.
So who do we pick as our winners then?
Are we looking at me first?
Yeah, your first pick.
My first
Trebuchet.
pick. Oh, man. I said it. I'm going with it. I said it like at least a month ago, but I feel like I said it like 3 pay-per-views ago. Baron Corbin, your next WWE champion. It's your time. Wear a cool wolf shirt to the fucking ring, please. Excuse my language. It's the Royal Rumble. I get excited.
Showtime.
All right. I'm thinking of a number, odd or even.
Even.
My pick for the Royal Rumble. Strong Style has arrived. Shinsuke Nakamura. My other pick was going to be Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, I'm gonna be.
I was torn.
Taking a lap. You took mine. I was gonna be like, I don't know.
Wait, would Dolph Ziggler have
I'm
counted
just
towards
gonna say
was he not
Roman.
actively on the roster right now?
I would hear an argument for either way.
Roman
We would have
Reigns.
had to have discussed that.
Carry
I'm
on.
not gonna pick him.
I heard Roman Reigns. Did you
I-
pick Roman
I
Reigns?
did.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
He's my second first pick.
A-Train.
And then Batista.
And then
Come back to me because Brooks got me thinking now.
Can you list who's all in it again that we know confirmed?
John Cena, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, Elias Sampson, Baron Corbin, Woken Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, Aiden English, Rusev, Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews, Ty Dillinger, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. If that wasn't fast enough for you, I can do it faster.
Well, Well, he's thinking this.
I
Really
want
good.
to pick Matt Hardy, but I know I shouldn't. Let's just put it that way right now.
The Woken Matt Hardy.
I feel like I'm gonna end up rooting for whoever I have in the pool besides this anyway.
Cody
but-
Ghodes, if you pick him, you can just delete it. It doesn't even matter.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll just delete
Delete,
it.
delete. I'm just doing our things.
So go.
Moe-Jo.
Going back to my pick for the WWE title, I think AJ Styles is going to win because Shinsuke is going to win.
Oh,
the
really?
Rumble, and it's going to be a dream match at WrestleMania.
See, I really don't think they're gonna push Shinsuke that hard.
picks
As far-
Shinsuke as well?
They need
Yeah.
to do
You and I are on the
something-
same
They
wavelength.
need to do something with Shinsuke because it's been very underwhelming.
No, that's
I
what
will-
I'm saying.
I
Like, I
will
don't
s-
see
I
them
will
pushing him
say
based
this.
on
I
his
will say
current
this.
run.
Put the A train down
has,
for Shinsuke.
not only do I think Shinsuke will win,
I do
Shinsuke
not.
has a good chance of breaking the elimination record. Just throw out team shots is like crazy.
I don't see this
Yes,
happening.
But no, I think Roman Reigns.
Roman's a way better
He's
pick to
gonna-
do that.
He's going to break the record for.
Doesn't he hold
Do I get
the
to
record?
He
pick
holds
that?
it right now.
He's got it at 12,
I get to-
right?
But,
Agree to
but
that.
Kane has the overall record for
41
most
eliminations.
Oh, total, like overall.
So-
yeah.
But Roman's going to break that. But Shinsuke, like I said, they need to do more with him because he is an amazing talent.
Devin.
T minus 2 hours for the Rumble.
Royal Rumble pick. First pick.
Root. Bobby Root.
Bobby Roode,
Roode.
glorious
I
one.
didn't hear him on the 18.
Is
Not in there.
Just because
Just
there's
because he's
going
not,
to be
he's
30.
not on the list. Doesn't mean
Oh,
he's
okay.
He
I
probably
thought,
would-
I
yeah,
thought,
he's not
I, thought
posting it,
I
yeah.
knew we had empty spaces, but I thought we were restricting ourselves to the
No,
card.
anybody.
No,
No,
anyone
you
you want.
Wow,
can.
that
You can.
changes the game.
You
a
can
little
pick
bit.
your surprise entry here too if you want. Like it's not a safe pick, but you can do
Put
it.
me down for Rude, then you know I cannot go against
A
Bobby
train
Roode.
with Bobby Roode.
I could not go against the Glorious.
I gotta
one.
pick him once tonight. I'm wearing his shirt, the glorious one.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode, a room favorite for the Royal Rumble.
Interesting. I still.
Actually, yes, he is the room favorite. Actually,
I'm the Matt Hardy pick.
I think that Roman Reigns is a good
Pretty
pick
crazy.
here because we are in Philly. And
Yeah.
they love to boo people, and
Oh yeah,
they will boo
Roman
him
Reigns.
hard
Roman
here.
Reigns is gonna get pissed on tonight.
like absolutely. They're gonna hate him the
Every-
minute they hear his music.
Philly
everyone ready for everyone's favorite pick though?
Philly is
Yeah.
gonna be doing their best R. Kelly impression. Now I'm ready for the.
Oh,
Ayo!
That's right.
Shortest entrant. Who's running in and getting
John
knocked?
Cena. John Cena.
really?
Unless the
Wow.
Undertaker has a bike.
Who's eliminating John Cena?
Not necessarily for the pick. Just
Interesting
question.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone particular like
Okay,
pinned down
that's
on
fine.
it.
That's
I'm just
fair.
saying John Cena.
Okay, Ronda Rousey's gonna throw him out in my book.
That would have been
That'd
good
be
for
a
Ronda.
hell of a swerve.
So-
Yeah.
Ronda in the men's Rumble.
That'd be awesome.
So, who's gonna last the shortest amount of time?
Xavier Woods.
That's fair. Trebuchet's going with Heath Slater.
Not a bad pick.
He's got kids, but that's not going to affect his ability to win a Royal Rumble at all.
My guess is
I will put one stipulation on this. They must actually enter the Royal Rumble for this pick to count.
Yeah, no, they
that's
have to
reasonable.
be
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
If they don't make it to the match, then
Yes,
that's reasonable.
Because then technically they were in it for 0 minutes and 0 seconds. But
Yeah. Or they could be like Curtis Axel and be 3 years
That's true.
counting
Yeah,
in
he's
the
still in it.
Royal Rumble.
He's still in it.
My pick is Dillinger. I think he's gonna last 10 seconds.
Yeah, I am really down on Ty Dillinger. Like,
Yeah, not only are you down on Ty Dillinger, I think the company's down on Ty Dillinger.
I don't know what it is, but like he just they liked the 10 thing, and then after that they're like, what
You know
else
what?
you
I
got? And
think
he's all
I
like,
think part of it is that the fans like the 10 thing, and I think the company hated they liked the 10 thing. Like they were running away with the 10 thing, and I think
it was messing with the officials.
Yeah, no,
and,
they
like,
were. I
they're
think
like,
WWE's like forget it. Like
it's not
it's
worth the amount of
the
difficulty.
same reason
like,
they don't give them time for the fans to go one fall anymore. 'Cause
I hate that they stopped doing
Vince
that.
doesn't like you to have fun with things Vince doesn't want you to have fun with.
Devin,
That's the old guy in him.
who's going to last the shortest amount of time?
I'm gonna say the Miz.
Oh, come on! Oh, that is not awesome at all.
Good job.
Moe-Jo.
Oh.
I think Aiden English will start singing. He'll get in the ring and he'll get knocked out.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick. Quality pick right there.
So, one question before I make my pick.
Yes.
Always.
Is Enzo Amore on the active roster?
Enzo Amore.
Enzo
Amore.
Enzo is Dunzo Amore.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about that. We're old. We're going to pretend.
No. Nate Dogg, check out our last episode of Undisputed Podcast. We go into the whole skinny of
I'm
it.
glad
It's
I
like,
missed
The episode we recorded yesterday, we talk a lot about Enzo, so please listen to that. Nate Dogg, please listen to that. Everybody at home,
please listen to that if you haven't already. I'm gonna listen to it 3 times.
I will say I've really enjoyed this show. I think yesterday's episode I'm incredibly proud of it. I think it's the best episode we've had.
Oh, there you go. I'll stand by that.
All right.
Ooh, then who do I want for my shortest?
But this episode isn't over yet, everybody.
I don't know.
It's
I
fair.
remember the one where Patty got drunk on the floor.
I wasn't here for that.
That was pretty good.
That was
too.
like 2 years ago. We had a power hour with beer. It didn't go well.
Yeah, I remember the one where we started with Cody Ghodes already drunk. That was a fun one.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It was a Velocity Day weekend. Yeah.
If this podcast ever wants to do a power hour with 4 locos, count your boy Showtime.
I have done that.
Oh boy.
I didn't make it the whole way through, but I've done that before.
That sounds like a WrestleMania type of deal right there.
Can we play that?
We may have a 4 local party at WrestleMania.
Yeah, do you guys know any doctors?
These guys know like basic medical stuff because they were Boy Scouts. Right?
Yes. Basic
Excellent.
medical stuff.
If they were a tag team in WWE, they would be the Boy Scouts. Like, I swear to God, you guys would come out in the gear.
No,
with,
the
like,
Eagle Scouts.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
The Eagles.
It's the WWE, so they'd be the Winged Eagle Scouts, but regardless.
You know what?
We
Just
know what I
just
consider
because I feel like
science
being
first
that guy, my shortest entrant is going to be Daniel Bryan.
The douchebag himself.
Daniel
DB.
Bryan returning and getting thrown out quick.
Yes.
Nate
was
Dogg,
no-
you're a madman.
He was that's funny. He was nobody's surprise pick in the Rumble, was he?
If
Daniel Bryan.
if
that's a good one.
the Lashley story hadn't broke last night, I was gonna go with Daniel Bryan.
Okay, that's
He was
fair.
my second pick.
Well, technically,
Now-
Daniel Bryan is an active part of the roster.
He's not an
Well,
active, he's not an active competitor.
Well, it's like how I picked Triple H.
I feel like
He's not an active
he would be
competitor.
like
It's
coming
an
off injury
executive.
as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, Shane McMahon, though, like that one I'd be a little weary about because he wrestles often enough that it's.
Okay.
Whereas Triple H, it's still like maybe a once, twice a year thing.
Sure. I would consider neither of them to be on the active roster. We work for the company, but not.
Well,
as
no, like I
competitors.
said, Shane McMahon, I might almost consider on the active
No,
roster.
I wouldn't consider that either. He does wrestle more than the other two, but still, he's not a wrestler. He's a gym. So Women's Rumble.
Women's Rumble. Here are the 18 that are currently confirmed.
lay it on me.
Asuka, Ruby Riott,
Good.
Liv Morgan,
Oh, baby.
Sarah Logan, Sasha Banks,
Yeah.
Nia Jax, Bailey, Naomi, Natalia, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, Mickey James, Tamina Snuka, Lana, Carmella, Becky Lynch, Dana Brooke, and Alicia Fox.
Becky.
What are you asking first?
Nice.
Be a moment of reverence.
I'm asking who is the winner.
I'm saying the Bruiser's going with Becky over here. Oh, baby, Sasha's
I'm
on
gonna
TV.
go with I'm gonna go with this person called Sasha Banks. I don't know if you heard.
Or Alexa.
Is she
Did I say Sasha?
You did.
Yeah, she's pretty.
You did, and you should be ashamed.
I'm gonna wash my mouth out.
We were just gonna
Trebuchet,
I'm gonna wash. Well, I'm sorry.
who's your winner?
I just called Alexa Sasha. I need to take a
needs a
moment.
minute.
Oh.
Okay, A-Train.
Flair.
No, we can't. She's champion.
No, he can pick. Like that's a.
Damn it! But now I'm picking.
It
Flair.
seems like a
You
bad-
the A-Train.
Champions
No,
are
Becky.
in the Royal Rumble.
Sure, that is true. He can pick Charlotte. Like
I'm ready for Chile.
it's a legitimate pick. It's a bad pick.
It's a bad pick
legitimate
as far as I'm concerned because
It's Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Damn,
Asuka's
nobody's
undefeated.
ready for
I'm
Asuka.
curious to hear
But
your
Becky
thoughts on
was
this,
my
Trebuchet.
first girl.
Asuka's
already
had
lose.
this.
come back.
Devin.
Okay, yeah. Women's Royal Rumble winner.
Oscar.
Asuka.
Who
You
am
can
I
come-
missing? Showtime Schultz.
I'm gonna go with Rousey. Ronda Rousey.
She's gonna be my
She's-
surprise.
yeah,
then.
She's winning the Rumble. I would just like to say she's not gonna win, but I hope everybody appreciates how much of a badass Sonya Deville is.
Yes.
Those strikes,
Yeah.
good God. She's not winning tonight. That girl's going somewhere.
All right.
Shayna Baszler's in here.
We're back to me. I'm going with the safe pick on this one, Asuka, because she's undefeated, and I just don't. Until she's beaten, I'm not picking against her.
I didn't know who I was going to pick until I heard my buddy Showtime Schultz say Ronda Rousey. Why not?
I got you, Nate Dogg.
So I'm curious to see Trebuchet's rebuttal on Flair.
I'm trying to compete with New Japan over here.
She's currently the champion, therefore she doesn't
can't
have to fight in the Rumble.
She can't be in the Rumble if she's champion. You could pick her. Maybe Carmella cashes in Money in the Bank before Charlotte winds up in the Rumble.
Gotcha.
It's very low
It-
chance,
it-
like 0.1% chance.
I mean,
That would be a
Yeah.
swerve.
that is
But
what.
is there a defending?
Well,
She's not defending tonight as far
I'll tell
as
you what,
like
no, there's
we
no
know.
title defense.
based on how the chips fall, I may delete that and revert back to Flair if that's how
You're
it's
gonna
gonna
straight up
fall.
Matt Hardy.
You are welcome to pick Flair if that's if that. Do it now, but you
Listen
are
to
welcome
your
to do
heart.
so.
Well, Flair is who you currently got down.
That would be your surprise.
And we think that the Women's Royal Rumble is going to open up the show. So
Pick a
you don't
track,
have
A-Train.
Which city are you going to?
Yeah. Suplex
Flair
City.
City.
Oh, nice.
Come
Okay.
see me on Wednesday at Funniest Person in GI. I promise all my jokes are going to be this good.
Real loud.
Woman's surprise pick.
Ronda Rousey for mine.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
Surprise,
Ronda
like,
Rousey.
entrant
Yeah.
into the. Okay.
I'm going Gail Kim.
Da-da-da-da.
I love Gail Kim.
I know I do too.
I love me some Gail Kim.
Moe-Jo.
Trish.
Oh, Trish the Dish.
Trish is a pretty safe pick for a surprise entrant, I feel.
Devin, surprise woman
Well, we
entrant.
know it's not gonna be the Mrs.
I'm gonna
Wife.
go with Karma.
Yeah, she.
Karma's a good pick.
I like
It's
that.
not going to be.
Karma is a good
Maria.
one.
Yes.
It's-
Bobby Lashley.
A-Train.
That is good. Good job, guys.
And
Karma.
your shortest participant in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Ooh. Ooh.
Who's getting knocked the bleep out?
Can you read who's in it
The
again?
hugger.
I always want to know for this
Oh.
part. More than the or,
Crazy black chick.
Ember.
Alicia
Oh.
Fox.
Alicia Fox. She's gonna be the
Crazy.
shortest
Crazy black chick.
Sorry. It's okay.
That is not PC right there, let me tell you.
No, but we understand.
A-Train, did I hear a pick from you?
Bailey.
I don't know.
Can I hear these again?
Hey,
Yep, I was
we
just
want
about
some
to.
Bailey.
Asuka, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Sasha Banks, Nia
I want
Jax,
everyone to know
Bailey,
I have-
Naomi, Natalia, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, Mickey James, Tamina Snuka, Lana, Carmella, Becky Lynch, Dana Brooks, Alicia Fox. Go A-Train.
Lana.
My picks are based
What?
off.
Good point.
There's a pay-per-view on my birthday. I'm not ready for that.
Intermission by Cody Ghodes.
Cody Ghodes is taking a lap.
But,
Picking Lana over there, you deserve
I
that.
want everyone to know my picks are based off how I would pick
Birthday
the
take
Royal
shots.
Rumble if it
It's
was-
like all kinds of shit.
I would like to compare this podcast to the Royal Rumble itself as like a lot of shit's going down at the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's pure chaos. It's what we thrive
This
on
is
around
what
here.
happens when we get 10 wrestling fans in a room.
It's louder than I expected.
Is it though?
And yeah, is it?
So who's yet to pick?
Me, I think.
You.
Wait,
You.
You
Yeah.
doesn't do anything for
What
the
happened
listeners.
at
Oh
Jordan?
my.
Her,
Oh no, never mind. You're good. You're good.
I am picking Natalia out of spite because I really do not like Natalia.
I don't like cats.
Leave cats out of this.
Cats
Yeah.
are terrible animals.
See, now Trebuchet's doing that thing where he's got me thinking again. I'm gonna go with Tamina.
That's fair. I feel like her and Nia Jax are gonna hook up in this, and Nia could eliminate her really quick.
Right.
I think Lana's going out in record time.
Oh come on now! No,
Chad, you know.
No, I got
You
a
know.
question. Is that just a spite pick because I keep saying that Lana's going to be more popular than Rusev in the long run
it's
here?
not a spite pick, but I would not be lying if I said it was frosting on the cake.
Okay, that's fair. I appreciate that.
For
pick
the
even
record,
more.
I actually do agree Lana will be more popular than
Thank
Rusev
you.
in the long run.
Hashtag we want Lana.
That being said,
Hashtag Happy Rusev Day.
Devin.
Devin.
Shortest entrant in the Rumble.
Foxy.
Alicia Fox.
Did we ask you who you thought was gonna win? We did.
Yes.
Oscar, sorry.
And Nate Yard Dog has got to go for the crazy one too, Foxy.
That's fair.
Okay.
Crazy like a fox.
And then last one of the night is Carmella cashing in.
No.
Because he's going to do it on the mixed match tournament. You've heard it here first.
So-
I'd still
gotta
say that is
know.
the boldest thing I've ever heard
I
you
know.
say.
I'm sticking with it.
You got me on board. I say no because I'm
on
on.
the TV.
I got to know.
No.
Moe-Jo, cash in.
Carmella cashing in tonight.
No,
A-Train.
No.
I called she was.
Devin, is Carmella cashing?
Are you saying no, she's not casting in and you're picking Charlotte to win?
No, I'm conducting the Royal Rumble in my head. If I were
You got it. Thank you.
Hey, Devin,
What?
is Carmella cashing in?
I'm gonna say no.
So is everyone else.
Yes! Yes!
Nate,
Yes!
Nate Dogg, you're just a contrarian.
What do you think?
Yes, and I like doing arm things.
All right.
Watch the thing behind you there, Nate.
Put D down for yes. Because you don't have a column for a row for her yet. But
Trebuchet, distinctly
Give me the rest of the
remembering the
picks later.
picture of that foul.
Well, he already spilled a coffee, so I'm just watching Nate.
Okay.
I'm watching Nate Yard
Are
Dogg's
we
wingspan
to
here.
final
That's what I'm
thoughts
doing
now?
here. I believe we are two
I-
final thoughts here. We have everybody's picks in, and we'll get.
Yep.
Let's
We
run
have
a lightning
everyone's
round these
picks.
you want a lightning around the picks? Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, D. Ambrose, we got Brock, Braun, and Kane.
Brock, Braun, and Kane for the
Yeah,
Universal
the triple
Championship.
threat match for the Universal title.
Brock.
AJ
Lil
Styles.
No, you didn't know I was going that way.
Brock, Braun, or Kane?
AJ Styles is fighting Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap match.
Oh my god.
Good pick.
AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for handicap. D. Ambrose.
Kevin Owens.
Cammy. She's going Cammy.
Yep. Lil Dea.
Yeah.
AJ Styles or Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? AJ Styles.
That's a phenomenal pick right there.
For the
everybody.
Raw Tag Team Championship, The Bar versus Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan.
Seth Rollins.
D's going Shield? Question mark.
Yep.
Better be going Shield question mark.
Lil Dea.
What do you think?
The Shield question mark.
Yes.
Question
Are
mark!
we just copy and pasting Nate's picks?
The Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
Usos.
Oh,
Okay.
Lil Dea.
Mm-hmm.
For the men's Royal Rumble, who's going to win it?
Oh god. I don't know who's all in.
We don't know.
Pretty
who's
much
all
everybody.
in it. It was like
Yeah, that's
18
true.
people. If you say someone we know is not in it for sure, we'll tell you.
Yes.
I don't know.
Let's do it that way.
Who's that one? Oh wait. Trying to think. Who was it now? Not Seth Rollins. The other one.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
That's
That's a good
Reigns.
pick.
Got a few Roman Reigns.
That's a
next
good
time.
Lil Dea, who's going to win the Royal Rumble?
For men,
Me too.
pick a male wrestler to win the Royal Rumble. Let me give you a hint. Pick a male wrestler. You know one.
I know who he wants me to put.
Path of least
Go home and
resistance.
sleep in my own bed, Bobby Roode.
And a marriage is safe.
Surprise entrant for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so someone that's not currently on the roster.
Like The Rock or like John Cena. Well, John Cena's
John
gonna be in it.
Cena's definitely.
Dean
yeah.
Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose would count,
Ambrose,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, go with that. That's good. It's her name, yeah.
Lil Dea, who's going to show up in the Royal Rumble that no one expects to?
You could say a lot of people.
I don't know. Who did Alex pick?
The Rock.
Yeah.
No, that's not who you picked. You picked Bobby Lashley.
I went with everybody else's pick.
Everyone's picking Bobby Lashley.
The Rock is a.
Short Bobby Lash.
She's going Bobby Lashley.
I like that more people have picked Bobby Lashley in this room than people who know who Bobby Lashley is.
Yeah!
Y'all a bunch of
I
cheers.
know about Ashley.
Who's going to last the least amount of time in the Royal Rumble?
James Ellsworth.
Oh, that was sort of my surprise pick. Damn it. Damn it. That's a good
It's not
one.
a bad pick.
Yeah, really. I don't know.
Shortest, the poor person to go out the quickest.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I picked John Cena from Crazy.
Yes, you are.
That's not the worst pick I've ever heard, actually.
I don't know.
Oh.
Who we got?
Tap it out.
Tap it out.
You got guys like Xavier Woods, Aiden English,
Xavier Woods, how's that?
Yeah.
Lil Dea, who's getting eliminated the fastest?
She's like, I
Say Bobby Roode.
yeah.
Don't.
Winning, but also getting eliminated the fastest.
That's really, I actually thought about that.
You what? I'm sorry, can you say that last part again louder?
She picked Xavier Woods. Or he, my apologies.
You, Nate, you.
You.
Oh, who did I pick? Let me see if I can figure out my shorthand real quick.
Oh boy, we're gonna have fun scoring this.
R.I.P. Chris
I
Garrett.
put something down, DB.
Daniel
Daniel
Bryan.
Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, that's who I
The
picked.
douchebag himself.
Winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, D'Ambrose.
This is raw, isn't it? It's not snappy.
Oscar.
Hey,
Maybe, yeah.
she's very vulnerable now. Very vulnerable.
Hold on, I go Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is a good pick.
Good pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
Chris Jericho, by the way, is my seventh first pick. Just want everybody to know.
Okay.
He was on Raw 25. That was one of my favorite parts.
That was maybe
That's
the best part of
everyone
the
really
show,
knows that.
Anderson
actually.
was yes. That's what I said.
I liked the DX stuff initially, and then
now
it
that I know
went
how
too
the
long.
setup for the Royal Rumble is, I would have picked Lynch, but now that I know the setup, do not copy mine.
Yeah, don't
Why is
copy
there
it.
so many? This isn't.
Because there's 30 people in the Royal
This
Rumble.
isn't raw. This is not.
Pick
I don't want to
pick-
go with something that
pick-
everybody else.
Pick
has.
Lana. It's the best choice.
She just said she doesn't want to pick one that has already been picked.
Lana has not been
Well,
picked.
that,
for
she
winner.
hasn't.
I picked Lana's shortest pick.
Winner.
Winner.
Winner? Oh, pick Lana. No one picked that. No one's gonna pick that.
I'll want to pick that. She's like my seventh first
I don't
pick.
know.
Is it just a spite?
We
pick
got
for you,
ourselves a Naomi pick.
A little bit. A little
I
bit.
love you, man.
D'Ambrose. Woman's surprise entrant. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there, I promise.
We got 3 things left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Charlotte's a good surprise pick.
Well, she's on the active roster, though.
Roster, right?
Oh, she
She's
can't.
champion though, so I'll allow it. She shouldn't.
Are you the current chairman?
That'd be
Or are you
Roy.
the current belt holder?
Who is the current
Roy.
He's not here, so I'm filling in for him.
He's got a belt around his
Yeah,
I'll count it.
A belt.
That's fair.
A belt works.
He is holding the World Heavyweight Championship here.
I'll allow it.
She's going out the fastest.
Lil Dea.
Yeah, probably.
Surprise entrant. Majority of us picked Ronda Rousey, by the way.
Sure.
If you know who that is.
All right, quickest
Do
elimination.
you know who Ronda Rousey is?
Probably if I saw her
She's a
picture.
UFC fighter.
Can I get the address to your rock you're living under?
Shortest entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble.
I'm gonna want these in. Bailey.
Oh, that's competitive.
That's a good
Lil
pick.
Dea.
I'm gonna go with Bailey too, because I don't like her.
Okay, and then
See, I like her.
And
What?
then Money in the Bank cash in. Is it
Yes,
happening
yes.
tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Two
Okay,
yeses.
made it to final thoughts.
Oh, here we are.
All right.
Good job, folks.
Here we are.
That was a marathon run.
Coffee?
This is water, but I can make coffee.
Yeah, now I'm
We'll make
actually
coffee
kind of
after
glad
that.
that we're not
It is like
that we
coffee.
decided not to do the
I
pre-show
don't drink
stuff.
coffee, but coffee before the Royal Rumble seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Why do you think I brought
Drinking
3
it.
monsters?
Okay, guys.
give
Let's
me
go
one.
on to final thoughts. I'm gonna start with Lil Dea.
You have any thoughts?
Since,
Besides more
Do you want
coffee?
a sip?
Hiya.
I'm tired.
She's
tired.
tired.
Okay.
All right, we'll take that.
It's gonna be a long. It was gonna be a long night if you're
Final
already
thoughts.
tired.
And it's
Glorious!
That is A Train's final thought, everybody.
it's okay if we kick him out.
I'm going last. 'cause I got
Whoa,
things.
whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
Devin,
whoa.
do you have any final thoughts?
Comments, questions, concerns?
Energy.
Where's the damn beer?
Oh, okay. That's
It's over
fair.
there.
That is a good final thought and a good question.
Yeah.
Nate Yard Dogg's final thought. Arm things!
Arm things, indeed. He's fandangoing, which is
Well,
interesting.
no, I'm Kalistoing.
Oh, you're luching. I'm like,
I think of when I see this,
Because
I think of the
Kalisto's
guy
creative.
from Six Flags.
oh, the old guy. Yeah. That's fair.
Further proof that cocaine has no age limit.
Moe-Jo.
Pam, quit eating all the cocaine!
I think that must be. I missed it.
They gotta pull out all the stops tonight because a lot of
Right there.
people are disappointed in Raw 25. So I think it's gonna be an amazing show with a lot of surprises tonight.
That's
Boom.
good. Bruiser, final thoughts?
Yay, Rumble! Oh, also, I'm surprised no one picked off some Ziggler.
Oh, I'm gonna take the lap. Well, Cody Ghodes.
He was.
My final thought is it's Road to WrestleMania, so we're raising our very expensive sign.
We are hanging a WrestleMania sign.
For those of you that also do not know how we do things around here, during the road to WrestleMania, we hang ourselves a WrestleMania sign, and every time we
It
say
illuminates
WrestleMania,
itself.
we point at the WrestleMania sign. I like doing arm things WrestleMania.
He's doing a lot of iron things.
It's getting intense. Showtime.
The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, guys.
You got a point!
I can't see it.
That's fair.
You can't see anything!
That's not wrong. The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, people. It's the best few months to be a wrestling fan are upon us. Keep tuning in here at the Undisputed Podcast. Myself, Trebuchet, Goat, and all these other fine people here will be here to talk you through it.
Fine people and Nate Yard Dogg.
Sorry,
I
Devin.
wasn't gonna say it, but
We got people and dogs alike. Roof.
that's right. So get hype.
I'm also half chicken.
And if you wanna have a dangerous time tonight, every time they explain that both feet must hit the floor, take a shot.
There you go.
I'm
That's
not.
dangerous
I'm
time.
not. I'm not responsible for your medical bills.
People will die.
And if you need a DD, call me.
Right.
Trebuchet.
All right. My final thoughts are.
Nobody cares.
I was gonna say I really appreciate everybody showing up to this party here.
Okay, I love
And
you too.
yeah. Appreciate it. The Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The person who wins this sucker is going to be our general manager until Elimination Chamber, which is February 25th. I want to wish
29th birthday.
I want to wish everybody a happy Royal Rumble Sunday, happy Rusev Day. Follow us at UndisputedPodcast.com, at Trebuchet LOL, at Goad, at Showtime Schultz. I am the one, the only Trebuchet.
And feel free to tweet at Nate Yard Dog, even though it doesn't exist.
Everyone create a hashtag that Nate Yard Dog will not know about.
Trebuchet out.